Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and I am Big Deal Budgets, and today we have a little bit of a bonus cash stuffing for you. This was part of our tax return. This is not the full tax return, but my husband and I already kind of divvied it up, and my portion of the tax return was $2,000. 1,000 of that is going directly to my personal debt that I've had for a while, and then the other 1,000 is right here, and we are going to be stuffing that today. But first, before we do anything, I do want to tell you about what happens when I go get cash. So every time I go down, I usually have a slip. Sometimes it looks like this, with like official numbers on the bottom of how many of each bill I want. And I've used laminated ones in the past, and like laminated ones are great, but sometimes when they're laminated, they kind of get stained. So I'm going away from laminated, and I created some bank withdrawal slips that you can find in my Etsy shop. So for the bank withdrawal strips, what will happen is when you go on, you purchase this, you own this. It's an instant download, so you get it right away. It comes with 4 on a paper, but you can also make as many copies as you want. So what I do is when I print this out, I just put them in a pile so they're ready to go. And then I grab them, and the way that this works, and I'll hold this up close enough for you to see. So this is my bank withdrawal slip from today. So what you do is you write down how many of each bill you want and what the total is. So this is how many of each bill is over here. And then this is the total for that. So like $400 bills is $400. And then it's a good way to check your math to make sure that you're ready to go for your withdrawal, because all of this does add up to $1,000, which thank goodness I can do my math right. So this is available in my Etsy shop. It is linked below, and these are not laminated. You could absolutely laminate them yourself if you want to. I might laminate some just so I can have some that are laminated, but for the most part, I'm going to have these just to be recycled at the end. So like I said, we are going to be cash stuffing $1,000 today. We're only going to be stuffing it into 4 different envelopes. What I decided to do is so for the $1,000 I did cash stuffing, which is what I'm going to do now. And then the other 1,000 is going to my debt, which I'm just going to pay off. I just haven't done it yet. I'm waiting for my cash stuffing that I'm going to do on Friday, and then I'm going to do a big payment, and then we'll be good to go. So let's get started. I'm just going to get my cheat sheet out. So this is what we are stuffing today. So for phone, car insurance, and massage envy, I decided for my portion, I'm going to do 3 months of my portion of the bill, and then the rest is going to go to my big deal budgets, which I've actually already spent that money on, and I'm very excited. So let's go for it. So let's start with our bills. How is everyone doing today? Today is, I don't even know what day it is. What is today? Today's Monday. Oh my gosh, it's only Monday and I already don't know what day it is. Yikes. So first up is phone, and phone is going to be getting $207. And just so you can see, this is going to be my cash breakdown. It looks a little ridiculous that I have 12 $1 bills, but the way I did it was so, like, for each one of the months, I can just pull out my portion of it. My husband pays for half and I pay for half. So it sounds and looks ridiculous that I'm not just doing, like, for $207, that I'm not doing 2 $100 bills, a 5 and 2 ones. But I did it so it's easy to grab when the time comes that I have to pay my portion of it. So that's why I'm doing it the way that I'm doing. So we have 3 50s. 1, 2, 3, and 3 10s. 1, 2, 3, and 3 5s. 1, 2, 3, and this is where our 12 ones come in. I don't know. Does this feel right? Maybe. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. 10, 11, and 12. So I'm going to count this, and it should be 207. Happy Monday. Oh my God, I can't believe it's only Monday. 50, 100, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, 190, 195, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 201, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So yeah, this is gonna live in here. Sometimes what I do is I put dividers in and I'll put it by month. I might do that. We'll see. So I'm not going to count all of this, but there's already $70 in here. So there's everything, because we have the 70 for this month, and then this is going to be for the rest. So my envelopes are really going to be kind of thick, but oh well. Today was a tired day at school today. It was tough because of daylight savings. Oh my gosh, how do you recover from daylight savings? Because I am not recovered at all. Car insurance today is going to be getting $252. This one I'm not breaking down at all because we're going to be depositing money into the bank soon. Because this is almost at another 500, I think. I can't remember. So car insurance today is getting $252. So that's 200, 150, and $2 bills. Yeah, it was really tough today. The kids were just like so tired, and like I was tired, and like there were not enough Red Bulls in the day to figure this out. So 100, 200, 250, 251, and 252. So it's going to go into car insurance. This is due in July. June? July? I can't remember. Honestly, it's one of the two. So that's when this is going to be due. Wow, I'm incapable of doing that. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 70, 75, 76. No, 71, 72. Oh, Sarah. Pull it together. Okay, next is Massage Envy, and that's another one where I did it in a funny way so it's easy for me to pull. So Massage Envy is getting $195, but it's going to be the weird breakdowns. So 350s. Yeah, poor kids were exhausted today, as was I. I don't know if you can hear my son in the background. He's getting very excited. 1, 2, 3 10s and 3 5s, because this is 65 a month. Okay, so this should be $195, 50, 100, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, 90, 95. So this is good for 3 months. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my portion of the bills, right? And I'm thinking, like, what makes the most sense? So I divided it up. And I have 3 major bills. So the phone, the car insurance, and the Massage Envy are like the 3 major bills that I pay each month. But then I was like, I still want to put some towards my business. So I figured out, the 3 months, and then I put the rest towards my business. And I was like, well, what could I get to make my business great? So even though I hadn't cash stuffed it yet, I put it on my credit card, and I did that so we would get points and I can get rewards and whatever. I bought myself a cricket. I'm so excited. I just have like random things that I would love to be able to label, and now I can because I bought a cricket. So excited. So the remainder of this money should be $346, and I only spent like $200 on the cricket, so I'm still gonna have a lot of extra money still in here for, you know, fees and whatnot. Things are starting to pick up on Etsy, which is great. And I'm really excited about that. So 200s, 250s, 120, 110, 2 5s, and 6 1s. I wanted to be able to make change. Oh my goodness, these ones. I always laughed whenever one in videos is like, oh, these ones are so crusty. And I'm like, I don't really care. And now that I'm like actively cash stuffing on screen, I'm just like, oh my God, I totally care. So this should be $346, $100, $200, $250, $300, $320, $30, $35, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, and $46. Everything is just going into materials right now, so I already have $55 in here. So between that and me buying the cricket, what I'm going to do is after the cash stuffing this week, I will take that money out, because I think I'm putting like an extra $5 in for this week. Oh my goodness, that is tight in there. So, but yeah, that is going to be our cash stuffing for today. It wasn't a lot, but it was still something. And our bank withdrawal strip, even though I know that's really far away. Here, I'll put this one on. Oh, maybe I won't. I'm dropping papers all over the place. My goodness, Sarah. So again, you can find this on my Etsy shop along with a couple of different savings challenges. I plan on doing an Etsy shop haul of everything that you can get on my Etsy, but this is one of them. And honestly, even if you're not a cash budgeter and you had to do a withdrawal for any reason, this isn't that bad to have, because as I said, your bank tellers will thank you. They love when it's super easy like this. Especially if you are going in and you're like, oh, I need $800, and it's not all just like $100 bills or 20s. It is really helpful. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. I will be back either Friday or Saturday with our second cash stuffing of March. And yeah, I'm going to be updating my trackers and getting accurate numbers, and then we will be good to go. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you later this week. Bye!